Hello, everybody. Today we are playing the Binding of Isaac Repentance, and this is episode number 3. Let's see. I started talking like it was an Eden run, like we needed to analyze anything there, but not quite. I'm going to be taking the pills this round, I think. Bombs are key. Great. Love that. Who needs a tinted rock anyways, in case we would have come across it? Why does Isaac look blue? What was the second pill we grabbed? I honestly wasn't paying attention. Oh no, it was a ranger. Tears up. It wasn't a tears up because we're still at 2.73, so it must have been a range up. I always gotta adjust how I move and aim because it's so much different on the Switch versus on the PC. It has been a while since I last played Isaac. I did a few practice runs on the Switch last night, just to make sure like I was the tiniest bit warmed up for this video, and I gotta say none of them went well because I just was not focusing and taking a ton of damage. The reason for the lack of uploads, I'm not ashamed to admit it, boys, it's the PoE League launch. That's Path of Exile. I love Path of Exile. League launches happen once every 3 to 4 months, and this is like the first absolute banger league in a while. So it's been a ton of fun. I've been playing with my friends, but that is why we've not had any Isaac runs. Let me go get the item room right quick. And again, we are playing on normal until we beat Mother's Heart 10 times and unlock the Cathedral and the Dark Room. Or not Dark Room. Dark Room's the chest for the Shoal. There we go. So that's what we're working on, and I will be trying to explain a little bit more mechanic stuff as we go along this time. Just like placing like rocks down, tinted rock right there. I'm really bad at like paying enough attention to those and everything. I need to get better. But the main difference between normal and hard, by the way, in case you're curious, is less red hearts are dropped. There's more champion enemies, which is like this blue enemy over here. That's a champion. It's a harder version. They deal a full heart of damage. They can drop consumables. More curses in hard mode, and then also as of repentance the enemy's shot speed is higher, so it's a little bit harder to dodge everything. So once we beat through Mom's Heart, we will, or 10 times, we will be doing that. I have 0 coins I can drop off. Let's see what our item room is. Come on. Okay, blood bombs. This will give us a HP +1, and it will... Wait, it says something about like if Isaac has no bombs left. I don't know. I didn't read it all. I just know it creates like a splatter zone. Also, we know that the tinted rock can... Oh, it only gives 1 bomb, not 5. Cringe. I'm going to go ahead and break this instead of going to the secret room immediately. Although we don't even get a soul rock. And even if we did, I wouldn't have grabbed it. Looks like the secret room could be there. We'll check once I get up here. No, secret room can't be there because it has a rock. Secret rooms, there's 1 secret room and 1 super secret room per floor. I think secret room's right here, actually. 1 secret room and 1 super secret room per floor, not per floor. And the way that works is the entrance to the secret room, there has to be at least like 2 rooms beside it. So like you can see there's a room to the top, left, and right. And those entrances have to be clear. The super secret room cannot have any adjacent rooms. So like the super secret room could theoretically be like right here, or it could be over here. Usually it's a bit hard to suss it out, so we're not going to be doing all of that. Now, I didn't check enough for soul hearts, which could end up screwing over our angel and devil duel chance, and if you don't know what those are, especially if you don't get any red heart damage taken on the stage, you get a chance for a deal with the devil at the end. You can see the percentages with the little cross and the little devil symbol. And if you don't take a deal with the devil, you're guaranteed to deal with the angel, but the odds will go from 100 to 33, because after you take your first deal with the devil, your odds then go down to 33, 72, and 100. So hopefully you get as many, deal with the devil and angel opportunities as possible. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Also, this boss is not hard, but it's extraordinarily annoying. I had a run last night. It was like a good run. I started with like the acid canister where your tears have like the splatter zone. Also got a soul heart, which is great. I also don't love taking deal with the devils. I'm much more of a deal with the angels kind of guy. Booster pack's fun. So, also, if we get the full, though, that could change things. No. Ooh, but we do have... Ooh, not the full. I mean, what's the card? The Joker. We use Justice just to drop some stuff. Let me see. 2 of Spades, Item Multiply. That does bombs, I think? No. Yeah. Spades is bomb. So we get an extra bomb. Wahoo. Full takes us to the beginning. Strength. I could use strength. Ooh, 2 clubs again. I could use strength. Oh no, I doubled my keys. So clubs is bombs, spades is that. I could use strength to cheese a devil deal. What it does is it gives you an extra heart that, at least before repentance, you could use. Ooh, a dice room. We're not gonna mess with that. Don't worry about that. At least before repentance, it would take like the strength heart, and then you would be able to Sorry, I had a burp there. And then you would not actually end up losing a heart. But again, I just generally like the angel deals more. Also, whenever these drop, you notice like whenever a boss kills, it drops one of these. This one has a ladder, which means it's going to take us to like a secret little area. It's going to have Anarchist Cookbook in it, which is going to only be relevant for the purpose. Oh my gosh, please. All right. For the purpose of getting Bookworm. I'm gonna end up taking damage in here like an idiot. Jeez Louise, that was miserable. We're not actually gonna be using it unless I see like a secret tinted rock. Getting hit by one of 4 explosions? No. Unless I end up seeing like a tinted rock and I have no bombs, because it'll just most likely end up taking us damage. But transformations are items. Some items belong to a set. This is a book item. All book items belong to the Bookworm set. You get 3 book items. You have like a 25% chance to shoot out 2 tiers instead of 1. And your character puts on glasses, which is similar to the effect of 2020, which makes every shot put on glasses. A lot of gameplay information. I just know some of you guys have never played. It will not be this like I'm gonna say like calorically dense in the future. With how much information I'm throwing at you guys. I kind of want to go ahead and deal the boss fight just so I can try to make sure I preserve my deal chance. Although, I mean, like, I don't know, because we do have to, it's fine, it's fine. I'm going to use Anarchist Cookbook. I hate Dingle, whatever his name is. Hopefully a bomb can hit him. Oh, dude, no shot. I get hit by that. Embarrassing. Oh my gosh, I get hit by that too. I have like a mental block towards this boss. I'm just never able to do it. It's not the dashes that get me. Like, I know the facial patterns and everything, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I feel like he has a ton of health for one. I got his like... That's embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess it is the dashes that get me. Well, again, just embarrassing. We're not going to have getting it. I mean, unless we get the 1% chance, hoorah. Which is, I feel like, is going to forcing us into deal with the devils then, because I can't really greed for the deal with the angel. So we'll see how that goes. I might end up losing this run. If it happens, it happens. I've taken stupid damage. It's embarrassing. I'm not the best at the game. I'm no Cobalt. I'm no Northernlion. I'm no Sinvicta. I'm no Huts. I'm no any of them. I'm just Apothos. Oh, dude, I saw it, and I was like, if you heard me, I started to go, oh, before I even got hit by it, because I just knew the brain wasn't gonna, like, get there in time, and we get a health up. Health ups are fine, but, like, I'd love some tears, I'd love some damage. So far, we've gotten a health up, some tarot cards, and the reason I didn't use the strength fight there is, again, because we're gonna save that, and hopefully use it to cheese the devil dough. And then another health up. We really would love some stats here, or we are just going to get GG'd, because all the health in the world doesn't matter if I can't kill the enemies, because I'll just keep taking damage. My dodge skills are not probably where they should be for the amount of time I played this game. If I can just get these guys down, man. I don't know what it is about these enemies. I've taken so much dang damage towards them. It's I don't know. I have a few enemies that are like that, though. Like, Adversary, his Brimstone, I don't know how to dodge it. Stain sometimes will randomly just get me. Like, any bullet hell stuff, I don't mind. It's like, whenever it's not the bullet hell, this is pretty alright. That's pretty good. We'll take that little Pog face. I love the Pog mod, dude. I know it's such a basic mod, but I really do enjoy it. We'll take a quick glance around on our way back through for any soul hearts, and we'll go into the curse room, I think is what they're called. I'll take the damage for it. We get some coins. We do have 15 coins. We can go check out the shop, although we really need to get working on filling up the shop, so I don't know how much I love spending the coins. If it's something really good, we'll check it out. I'm trying to think. The secret room, I feel like, could be in a good few places. I'm gonna check right here, because it might be here. Yes, sir. Easy peasy. Ooh. No. That's not a good item. But we're not going to be doing any of that. Let's check in here, eraser. No, we're just going to dump our points in the donation machine. We have to get to like 999 in the donation machine. It's going to take a while. This is going to be no short series. I wish that, I don't wish it was a short series, but I wish I could say I don't think it'll take me over a year. And I definitely think it'll take me over a year. I do plan, and maybe it sounds crazy considering I'm not uploading in like 4 days. I do plan for this to like maybe end up being a daily series, because I do have a ton of fun with it, and like I get all the good chemicals in my brain whenever I record in a day, because I just, oh no, dude, I can't take that damage down. If I had any like damage, you know what? It's troll, right? I definitely shouldn't. I don't think I can get these coins without using a bomb. I was trying to think about it. It's troll, but I kind of want to grab it. The only reason I want to grab it is because I remember Sinvicta saying, look, I'd rather have a high tears rate and a low damage than high damage and low tears. So I'm gonna hope this is not a mistake. But, ooh, look at that tears rate though. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's pretty high. I wonder if our DPS is higher or lower. I don't know what the like, it's so embarrassing. The calculation's probably just like, oh, do your damage times your tiers. But for why I didn't do it beforehand, and then I also don't even know if that's it, because some games just have weird calculations, man. Like, I play a good bit of ARPGs, and it's just, like, always the buckets, I think, like, oh, you know, I can't even get into it. But if you know, like, the buckets, and then more versus, or additive versus multiplicative, because it took me a while to understand multiplicative is additive, and then, yeah, it's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. But I love them. I love them. That's why PoE's been so much fun for me lately. I wish I knew how to make videos on PoE. My buddy made a joke, was like, "If you make any videos about it?" Because I've been sinking so much time into it. And I was like, no, because like I'm not gonna make a guide. I'm not a guide. I think I talked about this in my last video, but I'm not like a guide YouTuber or anything. I don't care to make guides. You know, we can do this a little bit. Uh-oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna have to answer this. I'll be right back, guys. Oh my gosh, what a series of events that was. I go to like try to pause the game, and I drop the controller, and then the anarchist cookbook goes off. And the reason I had to answer that, by the way, normally I wouldn't on while I'm recording, but my wife is at work right now. I don't need this. My wife is at work right now at the office, and she's never once before called me while she was at the office, like during work hours. So I thought it might have been an emergency. It was not, luckily. She just had a question that she needed to figure out. So no emergencies, we're good. But I did take some stupid damage there. I accidentally blew up the machine because the anarchist bombs. It was a whole thing. But what a crazy thing. What a crazy series of events. I am very worried about this run, by the way. We have not gotten just like the insane items that I feel like, look, I'm sure better players could do just fine here. But look, I love having the Sacred Hearts. I love having the Brimstones. I love all that kind of stuff. And I probably ran past 1,000,001 Tinted Rocks without even realizing it. So, you know, that's always a good time whenever you start trying to think about all of that. You know, how many things have I missed? I was watching, like, Cobalt, and he had, like, 10 items by the time he got to, like, this floor, and I'm like, man, I am doing something wrong with the amount of prep you guys do. I think it's really just, like, I need 3 things. I need to not take stupid damage, right? I need to be better about knowing secret room placements and utilizing those more, and super secret rooms, and then I need to, will be better at the game. But then also Tinted Rocks. I just need to like be more aware while I'm playing the game to actually look around. I feel like you can break these and it does a little bit of damage to them, and it can help with these like annoying rooms. Get up here, pop this one, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Dude, I can't believe the whole end of dropping the controller while I'm trying to, what an embarrassing situation. It's all good though, it happens. So that's why the timer went off. That's why I'm gonna like try to include a little thing like saying like, Mike muted, dropped the controller, pure chaos or something, just so you guys know while it's happening, because I don't want to just like have it cut and me being like another minute or so added to the game. No anarchist cookbook donation machine exploded, dog died, cat died, car crashed, everything going wrong, man. So that reference, by the way, mom died, dog died, cat died, that was stupid damage. That's a little XQC reference there. I don't want to get into all of it, but oh, man, my juicer's been having a time. He had a really sad stream last night. He was just like he was just really sad. And like, look, people can do terrible things. I call him my juicer, but he's done like some pretty heinous things, some pretty, I mean, even bordering on unforgivable things lately. I mean, you know, like he cheated, and cheating's, you know, a really rough thing to forgive. I mean, borderline impossible. But putting all that aside, I do just have him up on second monitor sometimes. Look, I run ad block, alright? So he's not getting the money from me. But I'm up on second monitor, and like last night I wasn't doing anything else grinding PoE, and I'm like, alright, let's listen to what he's talking about. And he was just sad, man. And I'm like, on a human level, I do feel bad. I am very, like, I don't like seeing other humans in pain, even no matter, like, you know, if they've done something, like, as bad as cheating and everything. I mean, like, it's a horrible thing, but, and, like, you know, some people will be like, well, you know, an eye for an eye kind of thing, but I'm a little sensitive boy. I just, like, I want everyone to be happy. Why can't everyone just be happy? Why can't bad things never happen? Why can't good things just be all that happens in the world? But anyway, it's just crazy stuff. Let's see, do I want to lose this for all that? I don't think so. If there was a rock near the end or something, I could have blown it up. I'm just going to check this, and we're going to keep going. Lucky. That's useless. You know, okay, we'll do this. We'll grab this. We'll actually, you know what? Hey, I could maybe get some coins here. Looky there. I don't want to take any damage from that burning fire. But yeah, streamer drama, parasocial, it's always fun. On the COD Zombies channel, I've talked about like X and everything a good bit. So whenever like all the drama came out, it was just a bit. I don't know. You don't want your favorite internet person to have bad things. You know, like. The whole thing happened with you know, a different content creator. I'm not gonna say names or get into it, but like it was one that I really liked, one I would talk a lot about, and then he had a pretty big controversy. He's back now, but like I don't know, it's just different whenever you like have to see them as like fallible humans, and sometimes those flaws are pretty big, and it's like, ooh, if I knew you in real life, I don't know, you know, if I would continue to associate with you. Like, none of my friends in real life have ever cheated. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't know, like, how I would react if one of my friends, like, cheated on their girlfriend. That's crazy. So it's like, and so I obviously, like, streamers aren't your friends, but I still think it's something like you need to think about, like, if I watch this person online, if I support what they're doing online, would I support them if I knew them in real life? And I don't know if those, that's such stupid damage. I don't know if those are necessarily too far apart from each other, you know? Like, there's a reason why, you know, celebrities who do terrible, terrible things get canceled, because you don't want to be associated with them, even from a viewer perspective. Like, you don't want to be the guy who's, like, watching someone who did horrible things. It's sure you'll never know them. Like, in the same logic applies, if someone who you actually knew did something horrible, you'd probably stop associating with them as well. So I think, I don't think it's like fully parasocial where you can just, people just say, oh, just separate the character from the art. I think it's especially different with streams than movies, right? Because streams are like, not really the art, it's just the person. And sometimes you can say that representation is art or whatever. No. Sometimes you can like, sorry, something on my throat. Sometimes you can say that, but I don't know. Streams inherently are parasocial because it is just so much like interaction with a human in a way that movies aren't. Because like you can't just in the middle of a movie type a question in chat and have an answer. So I don't know. It's crazy stuff, and I have no answer for it. But I just think it's an interesting like thing to think about. You know, where do you draw the line? Or can you watch a streamer with a? I would say, you know, watching streams is somewhat inherently parasocial, maybe not to the extent it's thrown around, but it is a much closer connection than watching an actor. Can you watch a person who's done, like, you know, let's go say cheating's unforgivable. Can you watch a cheater who streamed? You know, recently there was that thing with, I think, Abe and Wendy, where I'm pretty sure it hasn't, like, fully come out, but I think it was here's what I'll say. I'm not saying anything happened, because I don't know, but I do know that the group that Abe and Wendy would stream with, Ludwig and all of them, they still stream with Abe. They don't stream with Wendy. He tweeted out they're getting a divorce. They got married recently. Also, Ludwig accidentally said Abe and Wendy instead of Abe and whoever his teammate was, and he was very embarrassed. Reach your own conclusions about what might have happened, because I don't think anything has clearly come out, but it's like, I just know that people aren't associating with her anymore, and you know, if you think cheating's a really bad thing, maybe you shouldn't watch streamers who do that. I don't know. Again, hard thing. Also, another HP up. Unfortunate. We're going to go in here. 2 hearts is always good, I think. Not always, but it's safer. See, this is good. That's a good item. That gives us spectral tears and flight. That gives us a big advantage. I didn't use the strength card. It's okay. We'll get another opportunity. With this, I'm going to go back through the map to see if there's anything we missed. And I'll stop the whole parasocial, like, stream talk now, but I don't know, just as a Twitch frog, it's just been crazy times. The drama frogs are eating, I'll tell you that. I'm not much of a drama, like, I keep up with it, but I just want to watch my streamers and everyone get along. I checked here, or did I check that other one? I have no clue. I might have checked here. But the reason why flight's so important, by the way, is because there's just a lot of stuff around maps that, like, you can't get to unless you have flight. It saves you bombs and stuff all the time. So it's usually, like, right here, I would have had to use a key to get in. This could be Mastiff's Head. Unlucky. Equality. We're not going to be grabbing that. No real reason to. I'm still so sad. It reminds me, like, whenever I was using the Bible in the other run. Oh, I actually didn't use it once because we ended up getting, like, some of my favorite items. It looks like it could be right here, right? Hey, and that also gets us into the other rooms. This could be really bad, but it could be really good. That is neither one way nor the other. We're gonna get into the curse room for free, although I could have flew into it, but I guess this way we take no damage instead of half a heart. Curse rooms, if you have flight, you can... Unlucky. If you have flight in curse rooms, you can get in for free, but you don't get out for free. And then we can get into the mob trap room, I think is what they're called. I do not want the anarchist cookbook. I would rather get a good pill and be able to use the placebo pill with it. Jesus Juice is massive, by the way. Oh, this was a boss trap room. To get in a boss trap room, you have to have 1 heart remaining. However, that ends up being calculated for characters with spirit hearts and stuff because it changes around. You have to have 1 heart, and it gives you an item. We actually got pretty lucky with the item there, and with that damage up and like flight and stuff now, I do feel a bit more confident. As well as spectral tears. Spectral tears make it to where like some characters, if you get flight, and let's say you're flying over a rock, you can't shoot because your tears can't go through obstacles, and it's not piercing shots. Piercing is where it goes through enemies. But spectral tears do allow your tears to go through any obstacle, so you can just just hover over a rock where enemies can't shoot you and you can shoot. So it's pretty good. It's part of why like the Lost is so good. If the Lost didn't start with, or not so good, but like if the Lost didn't start with spectral tears, ooh, it would be a travesty. It'd be a nightmare. It would not be a very fun time at all. I still need to figure out what other games I want to play on this channel, because I really don't know. Because like PoE, I was talking about this earlier, there's no way to like just do like a let's play, I think. Because like Ziz does it where he goes through and just like shows everybody what to do and stuff. Like, I don't want that. Like right now I'm explaining it just because I did receive a comment. It was like, hey, I know nothing about this game. I'm coming from your Call Zombie show. Can you explain things a bit more? And I'm more than happy to. But like, for one, PoE is also so much more complicated than Isaac, and Isaac's already a decently complicated game to be sure. All right, moving on to the next floor here. I do not know how I feel about this run again. I'm very worried. Our damage still isn't amazing. I don't know. With our tears rate, it's like not the worst. I'd love to get like to a 5 damage. I would feel extremely confident at a 5 damage, but I don't know if we're going to get there. In these rooms, you can't hit the white ones. You just have to kill everything that's not that, and the black ones that you can hit right there. And then we're going to keep on going through, get this guy, destroy the bad fires. The darker fires and purple fires are ones that can shoot at you. Purple fires are really unlucky because you can't shoot them to kill them. You have to place a bomb. Are we on depths 1 or 2? We're on depths 1. I can probably go and fight the boss. I mean, yeah, I'll go and fight it. It's fun. Maybe we'll dink the Devil Deal chance with the 9%, and if we do, we can use the strength card. Man, I am so sad that we didn't get a Devil Deal. That's fully, or that we didn't use the strength card. It's fully on me. It's fully my mistake. I'm hoping we can get a good pill, and we can usually like really make some use out of this pill. Placebo, that'd be my dream. Is to get like. There's not a damage up pill, but there's a tears up pill. I don't think we're at tears cap, and I'm pretty sure that this item maybe lets you go by tears cap. I doubt it. Another HP up. This is not good. This is not what we love to see. This is not a great situation. I am not pogging out of my mind. The last run I was pogging out of my mind on the last run. This is not so much that. Okay, it's this guy. I'm not too scared of this guy, especially because I can just like fly away from him. Movement speed up is really good as well, because it just, you can dodge things easier. It's as simple as that. Movement speeds up are not to be like shunned upon, looked down upon. Yeah, something like that. Just because it does help with dodging. Same with like movement speed downs, you do need to be quite aware of them, because if you're not, it's not going to be a ton of fun. Secret room? We'll use the secret room. We can come back and grab the card. Oh, look, we were right by it. Some bombs. Although we don't need a ton of bombs just because we do have matchstick. Alright, item room. I need you to be massive. I need you to be a big item room. I need you to save this run, because I'm looking at this run, and I'm looking at once we get to the womb, and I'm thinking about that full heart of damage we're going to be taking, and I'm thinking it might not be where we need it to be. You know, oh, by the way, did you see that? He was right over the rock. And whenever he exploded, he was trying to shoot out things, but the rock stopped. This is not what we need. Please give me a good pill. Give me a really good pill. Alright, stars, we'll hold that for the next floor so we can get straight to the item room. We're still looking for the shop, by the way. Once we get to the shop, we can go ahead and just go back to the boss room. I'm also trying to keep my eye out for tinted rocks, but I'm really bad at it. This is such a bad item. Like, it's an item, so we'll grab it. It's part of the Beelzebub transformation, which I think only gives flight, so it's useless because we already have flight. I'm thinking this is going to be a loss in the womb. Because I just take too much stupid damage, and I don't have the means to not take that stupid damage. I don't have the skill, I don't have the items, I don't have the anything. I mean, like, again, Sinvicta would be like, oh, this is an easy run. This is a GG. No. Well, I mean, no. I don't know what trinkets we have unlocked. I don't know what the breakpoints for trinkets are. I don't know I don't know if we have like any of the good ones that could just be used. Like cancer, I'd love to get the trinket for that, and I don't even know if we have that unlocked. I don't know how you unlock it. I just know we're gonna go through and try to 100% it. That's all I know. You know what? The super secret room could be right here. We'll check. Nope, unlucky. Moving on to the next floor, which is gonna be our last floor with an item room. Oh, it's so brutal. It's so brutal. All right, we're gonna use the stars card to go straight to the item room. That's not what we need. Please, we have a here. Try to find it. You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. That's 3 seconds, but it's right here. Tinted rock. I know I didn't end up getting the word tinted rock out, but you should have known, dude. You know, it'd be. That's not very good, but we'll keep it because we do have. Actually, wait. I thought we had something. No. We'll keep it. Petrified poop, by the way, would be really good if we got it early on because it's a massive resource generator. But we're not at the point like we just are not going to see that much poop on the ground anymore to be able to destroy and get what we need. Man, I need a devil deal this floor. 67.5% chance. Another tinted rock right here. Please give me soul hearts. Mr. Mega, great, beautiful, so heart, amazing. By the way, the best item out of the gold chest is a Mastiff's Head. I'm pretty sure it raises your damage multiplier to ×2, and we actually got a 10% less damage multiplier earlier because of the, greed, because of the, what am I trying to say? Because of the wavy cap, little cap. No, wavy cap's the one we didn't take because of the little mushroom, odd mushroom. There's 2 odd mushrooms, right? That's the thing. One of them increases your damage, lowers your speed. The other one increases your tears, lowers your damage, something like that. Man, I would love to get the other odd, the big odd mushroom. That would make my day. Are you kidding me, bro? What kind of 360 no scope crap was that? Gotta keep myself from cussing, man. This game makes me a lot more angry than COD Zombies does. I'll tell you that. COD Zombies I get unlucky, but this game I'll just lose my mind. I feel like I'm complaining too much because I keep thinking like, if I was watching Civicta, he'd be like, all right, boys, easy run. We're gonna do a victory lap 3 times. I'm just like, I wish I was that good. I'll get there. We'll get there one day. Also, I don't know if any of you care, but there should be a new main channel video coming out. I'm going to say within, you're going to be like, Apothos, what are you talking about? Within the next 2 weeks. Because, again, I really just want to put so much time into this channel. And I'm going to do that Mob of the Dead completionist challenge before too long. But I really, now that the PoE grind is slowing down a little bit, it was stupid damage. I'm actually going to use the strength card here because I would rather lose the heart and not, like, take an extra damage in... lose an extra heart in the devil deal and not use a strength card than not get a devil deal because of not being able to like do enough damage here, because this is like unironically the worst fight for me in the game. I don't know what it is about this fight. I am more likely to beat Hush right now than I am Mom. Like Mom's heart, easiest like freaking enemy in the game, but for some reason this fight just like it makes my brain go wonky. We didn't even get the devil deal. All right, 4 pills. Come on. You know what? We won't even know what's good until we take it. And then we have to... Okay, this could be massive because then we have another one. Please be big. Okay, game. Alright. Power pill. Not exactly what I need. There should be another pill, right? Oh, no, I'm holding it. Speed up. Alright, well, if we get like another speed up, then we can use the placebo pill, I guess. Alright. Make or break time. We need to absolutely, you know what, if this has golden, this could be our savior right here. This is going to kill us or it's going to make the run. Because there could be like good chests, there could be golden chests, there could be stone chests, there could be so much in here. Just don't be a single wooden chest. Apothos, a wooden chest is actually a different item that rewards wooden trinkets and items. I don't care, you know what I meant. That's like... I would have loved any chance, the smallest chance to bring this run back, and I just don't think we're there. My eyes have given up already. It's not keeping track of where the brimstone enemies are. My body's like, press the R key, man. Oh, we're so close to taking so much damage. I just need the enemies to die. I don't think taking Odd Mushroom was the issue here, by the way. I think the Tears Up is actually extraordinarily good. I think it's purely just like skill, and then 20 HP items isn't my favorite thing in the world. Like we got, let's look through, not a damage item, not a damage item, not a damage item, not a damage item, HP up, damage item, and then Spirit of the Night is good, HP up. Brother Bobby, I'm sorry, you're not it, man. Matchbook, bad, or not bad, but not a damage item. We got a Tears Up from Tractor Beam, we got a Tears Up and a damage down from the Odd Mushroom, and then HP up, booster pack, HP up. So in terms of items that gave us relevant stats, not HP, we have Tractor Beam, which is 1, Odd Mushroom, which is 2, Jesus Juice, which is 3, and then Spirit of the Night, I'll say, is a relevant stat, even though it didn't give us a stat. Because it's so good, we'll say that. So we got 3, or 4. 4, wahoo, please be good. I am going to lose my mind game. You are going to push me to my breakpoint. What is healing? Oh, you're healing them. Oh, thank you, Mr. Champion. No, I think it's cool that you're healing your friends. I am so screwed, it is not even funny. Yeah, no, it's a GG. Unlucky. Episode, oh my gosh, the freaking little mini pins. I'm getting so incredibly tilted. Why did the first video back have to be this rough of a run? Oh my goodness. Oh great, we got the great. Oh, look at that health tick. Ooh, it's so fast, so good. Chocolate so good. Ice cream so good. Oh, they're gonna hit me. They're gonna hit me. Get away from me, please. I beg of you. Apothos, why aren't you using your bombs more offensively? I don't know, okay? I'm trying my best out here. I have to go look for the secret room. Maybe the secret room will have anything. I don't know. We'll drop it right here. It could be here, maybe. Alright, please. Beautiful. 3 bombs. Let's go. That's massive. It's huge. Nothing good come out of that other chest. I was like, I'm gonna go try to open the chest and just hope. We're gonna go into the curse room. Maybe it'll give us like Dark Cloak or whatever it's called, or the Pact or something. Please. You could have helped me so much. You could have changed the trajectory of this run, but instead you fulfill your own selfish goals, game. Your own selfish goals to make a man suffer. You derive no joy out of this other than the carnal and freaking joy of making another creature suffer. Edmund, I am disgusted. I am disgusted. Just as Plato or Socrates said, we must rise above these pleasures in search for a greater form of happiness. We must search for the true form, not this. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's not over yet, right? We could still come back. The boss that we won't take any damage on is going to give us an insane item. Oh no. No, I can't. I'm not good enough. Get me out. Get me out. Dude, I know I'm not good enough for that. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. I am vibing. I am having a good time. This is fun. I love this. This is a good time. Let's go. Poggies. Hoorah. I don't even know what to say anymore, because I don't want to just keep complaining, but the only thing going on in my brain is just I hate Isaac, I hate Isaac, I hate Isaac, I hate Isaac. We've already gotten the secret room, man. I just start randomly bombing for super secret room, like what's my thing here? Oh great, we did a full clear, even though, because that room we didn't do technically was a dead end. Joy. Full clear. Oh, it's this guy that I'm just gonna take damage from because the foot's just gonna drop on me, right? And I'm not gonna be able to react quick enough. This is a fun one. I like this. That's fun. I saw that. I did not see it at all, by the way. I did not see where he was gonna smash his head at whatsoever. And maybe I should have. Maybe there was a clear like thing, but I did not. I'm gonna lose it. All right. First loss, unlucky. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, all that fun stuff. But yeah, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.